We get to catch up with the Brown family and see where we left off when the show ended in January. And wouldn't you know, we start off with Robyn and Kody whinging and whining about the past and the future. And it looks like karma came knocking for the now powerless couple. So we need to go over it all. I need to give you some historical context. We have to analyze and dissect some of the old footage, some of the new. You guys, we are diving deep into this, y'all. Are you guys ready? Let's go.
Such a teenage drama.
This was not the way it was supposed to go.
He's not talking to me about it, so I think I'm gonna have to lawyer up.
Blame yourself if I don't love you, okay?
Welcome to IQ Live, a place where we are obsessed with pop culture and reality TV. There are a slew of topics I cover on my channel, so definitely check them out. But for now, it's Sisterwives season. We have a lot to discuss, a lot to challenge, and a lot to analyze. And we're going to do it all together. We're reading your comments, we're taking your calls, discussing this as a group. So are you guys ready? Let's get into it. Hello, you guys. Hello, good morning. It is so good to see you. I love seeing everyone in chat. Happy Sunday. Wow, we are here. Let me say hi to everybody. Say hi to all of my live chatters. Also, my members, Shannon Lewis, Mama Celeste, Darlene Hall, Celtic Moon. Thank you for being here. Memoth, hello, good to see you. Tracy's Fractured History and More, good to see you. 49ers is back. Holy moly, that was quick. It is so good to see you in here, 49ers. How are you feeling? Yeah, this is going to be a good one. You guys, this is what's crazy. It is good to see everybody. Hello. And I love this. Thank you so much, Israel, forever saying, love your show. Love you guys. I love hanging out with you. It's so good to talk about all of this insanity. Sisterwives season is here. You know, we haven't really done a full review of episode 1. There was so much to go over. I just wanted to touch on different topics last week. But starting from now on, we're going to do a full recap and then we're going to dive deep the rest of the week, just so that you know. Okay, so let's just start this off, okay? I want to first, I think that it's important to kind of give you a perspective of where we left off, because it's been a while, right? The last scene of the last episode of the last season is very relevant to what's going on today. So let's just play this really quick because it kind of shows what is going on right now. Here is where we left off. Let's discuss after we watch this, okay?
Figure out how to be friends with my ex-husband's wife.
This is goodbye. It was a negotiation that was long overdue. I mean, it's been maybe a wasted 7 years for Meri. I have no idea. But we've agreed now, and I hope she finds peace. Because I will.
You know, the funny part is, let's just go back to this. Kody is saying that he's going to find peace. That's so not true. I guess maybe wishful thinking. That's what he was hoping would happen, because all we've seen in the first episode is him whinge, cry, blame game, play the victim. So no, there is no peace. There's absolutely no peace. But basically, Meri is... Here's what's so crazy. They picked up immediately after. So after this, wait, where are they? This scene, when they're on the when they're on the bench on Coyote Pass, when Robyn is crying, when Meri and Kody finally decide that they're done, Filming takes place a week after. Meri says in this first episode, she's like, yeah, it's been about a week since we had the conversation. So it's picking back right up where we left off. Okay. So I feel like that's really important before we figure out what's going on with them. So let's just head over. We're going to do this in order. Okay. And we're going to start in Kody and Robyn land. Are you guys ready? This is where we're starting. We start in Cody and Robyn land to get the perspective of what's going on. Let's go. And here is what we're gonna do. Here we go. Okay, so it's basically starts with Kody is doing a lot of deep reflection, and he's like, "What happens now?" And he asks a really important question that I think is going to be basically the theme of his storyline this season. Are you guys ready? Here we go.
Name of the big polygamist family is just completely shot. It's over. The feelings from the breakup of the family are just raw. Like, who am I without my family?
And that's it. That is basically the question of the season. Who is Kody going to be without his family? That's his identity. Like, who is he, right? He is reeling right now. He doesn't know what the hell is going on. He's probably extremely excited that he's probably super happy that Meri is finally like waving the white flag. But you saw he was super optimistic. He said that he's not going to have any regrets. He's going to have peace, which is not at all what's about to happen. We're going to go over all of that right now. There is no peace. Hold on, let me see. I see that. Belly buttons. Thank you for being here. Good morning. It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. Belly says, every bit of his hurts are self-inflicted. Agreed. Oh, I love this. Kathy, you have the best lines ever. Kathy, betrayed is my new drinking word. Well, you were going to get wasted. You were going to get wasted, especially tonight, probably. Because, the next episode is tonight. Okay. So who is Kody going to be? Well, we have a really good indication of him just continuing being a huge baby, whining, whinging is normal, because Kody keeps having his sads. Are you guys ready? Here we go.
Just the failure of the experience that was everything. Oh, my goals.
All of his goals. Oh, you guys. Poor Kody. It's so funny. Wait, let me just come back because I want to pin this. I wish I could pin this permanently. You know what? Can we play this with Belly Button's comment in the background? Hold on. Let's do it again. Let's do it again with this comment up because it's oh so relevant. Thank you, Belly. This is amazing.
Just the failure of the experience that was everything. Oh, my goals.
Yeah, whatever. All of his goals. This is the important part because it reminded me of when he talked about goals before. So here he is crying about it, complaining about it. Do you remember what he said about his goals a few episodes, or not episodes, a few seasons ago? Do you guys remember? Let me refresh your memory. Here we go.
And honestly, I'm at a point now where I see the family in many ways as an obstacle to my own goals. We're not happy. The five of us are not happy. My wife say, if you weren't in the picture, we would still get along. That's such bull.
Okay. So stupid. So we just saw him crying about his goals. And then remember he was saying how his family was an obstacle to his own goals, which whatever the hell that means. Janelle was saying that was selfish as hell. So ready for this? This is the important part. He's saying that he believes that his wives, wait, let me just go back to this. Listen to what he says. Listen to watch, because we're going to watch him eat his words with what he says right here again.
We're not happy. The five of us are not happy. My wife say, if you weren't in the picture, we would still get along. That's such bull.
You know how it's not bull? Do you want to see how Kody was proven wrong? Kody was proven wrong in that last episode, and here's how.
They're moving Isabel, so Janelle helped. Oh my goodness, the tables have turned so bad.
Look at his body language here. When he finds out, hold on, let me just pause this. Before we look at his body language, he is so pissed that he found out, because what they were talking about is that Isabel, remember, she moved in with Maddie. She moved to North Carolina. She wanted to go to school there for a while, maybe for like a year she was there. And now Isabel wants to come back from North Carolina and move back to Utah. Not into her mom Christine's house, but around there. So what Kody found out just now, that Janelle helped move Isabel from North Carolina back to Utah. So it was a big family thing, but Kody wasn't involved. So just look at his body language. I'm going to play this in the background. Look how angry he is. Look at how angry he is when he finds this out. Remember, Kody was upset before because he said that if he wasn't in the picture, his wives would never get along. And he's being proven wrong right here. His wives are getting along. They're moving with the kids together. They are co-parenting the kids together. And guess what? They're doing it without him. You see his face there? I love it. Ooh, we got a new member, Bilbo Duncan. Thank you so much for becoming a member to our Secret Sisterwives Society. Thank you. You guys, please welcome Bilbo. Can you guys put some IQ in the chat, all my members? Because we are growing. By the way, if we keep getting more members, we're going to have our emojis back. Do you remember all of these amazing emojis? Right now, I think we only have like 3. So once you become a member, we can keep adding to our emojis again, because I want to add some of these back, especially the lie detector test one. That was amazing. But welcome. Thank you. Ooh, KM. Okay, let's do, thank you for the $10 super chat. Let's do a good one. Let's do, what is this?
My kids struggled like crazy, feeling like Kody wasn't around. They talked about it all the time. They talked about how he was so busy with the older kids.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Thank you, KM. Thank you for breaking up our live with a little bit of super chat nonsense. Not your nonsense. I'm talking about the clip. KM says, gotta love when the narcissistic injury is so big it almost stops his own narcissism. Gosh, dang, that is insane. That was amazing. Slow clap for you, KM. We need to put some shade awards in the chat. Can you guys please? That was shady as hell, KM. Thank you so much. Epic, as always. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Wow, that was amazing. I love it. So I think Kody, obviously, there's a lot going on with the Codester, right? Cody's having a big sad right now, you guys. Sorry. I'm trying. Listen, I need to say this with a straight face. He's having a big sad, okay? Not only is he frustrated by that, not only was he proven wrong, because he's not the center of the universe, but remember this. This was when he had the epic fight with Janelle, and he was talking about co-parenting. Listen to this. This is going to bite him in the butt, too.
I don't expect you to back me up anymore. I'm not going to look for it. I'm not going to ask for it. I don't expect you to try and help us co-parent the kids.
I don't expect you to help us co-parent the kids. Well, ooh, what is this? Ruth, thank you for telling me. We're low on likes. Okay, let me see. Where are we? Can you guys please, let's see. There's 230 in here. 56 likes. Can you guys please do me a favor, do me a solid and like the video? That is really bad. That is, if you don't, let's see. 58. There are 225. Okay, I'm giving you guys like a minute. If there's not 225 likes in here in a minute, you guys are going to pay and you'll see how. Let's see. Let's see. Good. Mama Celeste says 57. Number 57. Thanks for reminding me. You guys have some liking to do. This is not looking good. Let's see. Where are we? Where are the likes at? Let me just double check. 89. Let's see. You guys have to do it. We guys have 30 more seconds. Please like. Yes, Sarah. Because you guys are about to pay. You are about to pay. Kathy said no likes, no IQ. Well, Kathy, I'm not saying anything, but 225, you guys are going to pay if you don't. I need 200. Oh, no, 244. Okay. I don't see it. You guys you did this to yourself. I'm so sorry. Let me find it. You guys did it. You guys did it. Where is it? Where'd it go? Yep, here we go.
I think she thinks I'm hot. I got nice pecs and a great 6-pack abs, but that's all she's interested in.
Let's dance.
Janelle denies this, but I had a renaissance with Janelle in Las Vegas.
Let's dance. While the floor is still swaying.
I think she thinks I'm hot. I got nice pecs and a great 6-pack abs, but that's all she's interested in.
This moment will never come again.
I think she thinks I'm hot. I got nice pecs and a great 6-pack abs. Janelle denies this, but I had a renaissance with Janelle in Las Vegas.
Dance. But if you're feeling bold, we can even do it thigh to thigh.
I don't think that I'm up for any criticism.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
They know that I suffer from FOMO about my family, fear of missing out. Okay? So anything they can do that excludes me is a punishment to me.
Are you kidding me? Don't tell me. No, this is not happening again. Okay, so basically what I was saying, what I was saying, you guys heard Kody though, right? Okay, basically what I was saying is he's whinging and complaining. He's been complaining forever. This first season episode, right? He's whinging, he's complaining, he's upset about everything. And what I'm saying is he's complaining now about the fear of missing out. He's complaining about co-parenting. He's complaining about his dreams, even though they were self-inflicted. So let's just play this again really quick.
They know that I suffer from FOMO about my family, fear of missing out. Okay? So anything they can do that excludes me is a punishment to me.
Maybe they're not intentionally excluding you. Maybe you need to put in effort. Maybe they don't think that you want to be there, dude. Like, really? Wait, Kelly, good point. Kelly says, but what happened to the family was getting in the way of his personal goals. Exactly. So what are you talking about? So ridiculous. Yep, Kathy. Kody is the victim. I thought he was putting on his panties, as he said, right? I call BS. I think we all are calling BS on the Codester. Like, stop it, Kody. Just stop. Okay. So yeah, so he is having a fit. Cody's having a big sad, and he's not having a really good time, is he? He's obviously super uncomfortable. No one's inviting him to anything. He doesn't know who he is. He's trying to figure out, who am I now? Who am I? What am I about? Who am I? I'm usually defined as a family man, as a father. Basically, I'm not a father anymore. So what am I? So yeah, that's basically what's going on with him. Okay. So now we need to head on over to, we're going to head over to Maryland. Let's go ahead and do this. Because there's some things that are going on in Maryland that we need to discuss. Kind of important. Okay. So let's do Meri. Meri's basically done. Okay. Remember, the conversation on the porch dreams happened a week ago. And here's Meri saying
He
he's
has
absolutely done.
pulled himself away from me completely emotionally. Nothing has changed actually, because we still have that spiritual marriage intact. And now I will be moving forward with having that terminated. But that's going to take some time. Like, why in the world would I want to be tied to somebody eternally who doesn't want me?
That is the boldest, that is the most assertive, that is the most self-assured that I've seen Meri in regards to talking about Kody. Like, she's done. She wants this marriage over spiritually. She doesn't want any ties. She doesn't want to be connected to him in the afterlife. She is done. And it's super interesting to see. Remember, we were talking about this in like some of the past episodes. I don't remember which one, but basically how the opposite of love is not hate. It's like if you really don't care, if you're really not in love, you're going to be indifferent. Hate, there's still some underlying concern, affection. There's emotion there, right? There's passion there. But with Meri, she seriously is done. She looks like she's emotionally over it. She is done. And so, yeah, Kody is just apathy. Yup. Apathy. She's over it. Meri is absolutely 100% over it. So, there was something else that was super interesting with Meri. Let's just go over that. So Meri is also, not only is she going to separate herself from Kody, she's not going to be pining after him anymore. She wants to completely separate spiritually, doesn't want to be with him in heaven anymore. But also, she's talking about the land. So there was a lot of talk about Coyote Pass. Let's listen to this and then we'll discuss.
So I signed my parcel of land over to the family. I'm just done. I hope that Janelle and Meri get a fair share of it. I suspect they won't, just because I know Kody and how he works.
What about the land?
I will get my spot of land.
Okay, so not only is she getting a spiritual divorce, but she's getting her plot of land back, which it's going to be super interesting to see exactly what happens with this. Because at some point, doesn't Janelle say that she needs to get a lawyer? So Kody obviously is not playing nice with this, you guys. Kody is obviously not playing nice. So what is going to happen with that? Do you know what I mean? So I want to see how that storyline plays out. Ooh, KM, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Let us do.
I'm just struggling to survive all the heartbreak here while they sit here and play mean girls together.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
The only one mean is you, Kody. Okay, KM, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Not Meri saying what I've thought for at least 3 seasons. Can't imagine being stuck married to him for 5 minutes in this life, let alone forever in the hereafter. Agreed. Yeah, I think, KM, we have been saying this forever, girl. I'm so glad that she's finally ready to do it. You know what I mean? She is finally ready to throw in the towel. And I 100% agree. Meri, Meri, Meri. So, yeah, she's kind of done. But you guys, I really want to know what's going on with this dang Coyote Pass. What are they going to do with it? Do you know what I mean? Hold on. I can hear the text, but I can't hear you speaking. Can you guys hear me? I'm going to make sure. Oh, you know what, Michelle, I think that you're a little bit behind because I think we're good. Yep, Kody is deflecting as always. I agree. I absolutely agree. There is, hold on, let me get this. Oh, no. Yeah, so basically it seems like that's going to be the storyline this year with Meri, is obviously like the separation of Kody and trying to figure out what happens with her relationships. What we didn't see in the previews is like, I wonder if they're going to be, and when I say they, I mean Robyn and Meri, if they're going to try to work out their relationship and how that's going to go. Because we haven't really seen anything in the previews. It's going to be interesting to see if and when they meet again, or if Meri is kind of just done. Do you know what I mean? That is going to be fascinating. So Meri was super, super assertive. Meri, Ruth said, Meri just took a 180-pound dump. Okay, so that is going on in Meri land, and I think that it is time for us to mosey on over to let's do Janelle land. All right.
I mourn the loss of this ideal that we were striving for.
Hold on. Okay, so here is where Janelle kind of starts off the season. This is what she's thinking, and I think it's very fascinating. Here is Janelle's state of mind going into season 19.
I mourn the loss of this ideal that we were striving for, this family. The big spark for me was when his relationship broke down with my children, and he didn't seem like he would move heaven and earth to fix it. And I thought, okay, that was what was really holding me here.
And it's so interesting that Janelle laid it out so clearly. Like, if Kody is done with her children, then she's done with him. Do you know what I mean? All of her adult children. It's been so rocky. And it's so interesting because Kody keeps saying how he wants it to work. He wants it to work. He wants it to work with Janelle. He wants a romantic relationship with Janelle. And he has the keys to the castle. He has the roadmap, but he doesn't apply himself. Do you know what I mean? So I find that very interesting. He just won't do what needs to be done. He's so stubborn. He's so stubborn about it. So Janelle is basically moving on.
Flagstaff no longer feels permanent. And if I had another option, I would probably take it.
Yeah. And we already know that she did take it because we found out recently that she bought her house in North Carolina, right? I don't think I still have that. Let me see. No. Yeah, but Janelle bought a house in North Carolina. And that's what she ended up doing. She is done. She is no longer emotionally tied, physically tied to Flagstaff any longer. Like, Janelle is just done. So hold on, let's do. And Robyn and Kody are kind of clueless here. Like, Robyn still thinks that they can fix it. And I find this conversation kind of fascinating.
I'm discouraged about the whole thing.
I mean, there could be some healing this year, this next year coming up.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, no, you and Janelle, like, you guys could still get this figured out.
I don't.
Well, don't, like, you just need to, like, keep trying.
Kody and I are not reconciled. We're not back together. I'm finding a lot of peace over this new life.
Look at her smile. She's so happy knowing that Kody is out of her life. There are so many things that we have to talk about right here. Hold on. With what Robyn said.
I mean, there could be some healing this year.
Oh, that's a good one. There's going to be some healing this year. There was just a lawsuit that Christine dropped like this week. Okay. There is not healing. This is not healing. This is not going anywhere. So no. So Robyn was wrong with the healing for the next year because there was a lot that happened that following year. She's wrong about that.
This next year coming up.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, no, you and Janelle, like, you guys could still get this figured out.
If only she knew that like a year and a half later, Janelle would be gone and would have bought a house in North Carolina. I don't even think Cody and Robyn could have predicted that. And that they would put their house on the market, something that Robyn said that she wanted to stay put. That is fascinating. They had no idea. And that a lawsuit with Christine was coming? No way in hell. I don't believe it for a second. Catamom says Robyn is either the most Delulu person on the planet or she's diabolical with the manipulation. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what that's about. Ooh, let's break this up, Darlene. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do, what haven't we done in a while? Let me see. Let me see.
Right.
But I would do this all over again because I love these four women and I love my children.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Robyn is pretending to try to care. Oh, you think so, Darlene? Okay, well, thank you for the $2 super chat. So you think that she's just pretending. What do you guys think? Chat, let me know. Do you think that Robyn is just playing a farce here? Do you agree with Darlene? Do you think she's actually wants the wives to come back, or is she just pretending to care? Let your girl know. Well, we're glad you're here. Corn Freak said, coming in late. Hey, late is better than not being here, so we appreciate it. But we do love the replay crew. We really do. So yeah, that is fascinating. And then the big smile on Janelle's face when she's like, I no longer have to deal with Kody. Where's that big smile? There it is. She's like, I don't want to deal with you, dude. I really don't. And I couldn't agree more. I totally get it. I totally understand that one. Okay. Remember how happy Christine was when she was like, I don't have to deal with this man anymore. Janelle is finally kind of getting to that point. And then we learn even more about the fractured relationship with Janelle's adult children in the form of Maddie. Like, I know that we've heard, I think Maddie was even on a podcast. I think we'll go over it later. It happened a few months ago, actually earlier this year. And she goes in depth about a little bit about their relationship. We will go over that in another live. But for now, we get a little bit of nuggets in that first episode of the season. Let's play it.
Let's talk about Maddie.
I won't talk about her.
You won't?
Nope.
Okay.
I know that Maddie has not had any conversations with her dad. She's not called him. She doesn't have any relationship with Robyn. She's pretty much written them both off.
Wow, she's pretty much written them both off, which is crazy because Maddie always seemed like a very practical, very, very reasonable person. So the fact that Madison doesn't want anything to do with him. Do you remember how close they were during her wedding? And it seemed like out of all the daughters, he was like the closest to her. Just my opinion, my perspective. I mean, the way he would cry about her, and he acted totally different with her wedding than McKelty's wedding. I mean, I'm sure things have changed because obviously McKelty is like the closest adult child that he has now. But yeah, let me go. Hold on. Let me go back. Okay. So you guys are saying with the previous question, you're saying, yeah, she's fake. A lot of people are saying that she's faking it. Katie says she's absolutely pretending. Mountaineer says she's pretending, or she cares about the money. She wants their earthly money and their heavenly planet. She doesn't want the wives, but she wants their money. Okay. So everyone is in agreement with Darlene. Darlene, amazing. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Okay. So yeah, I was super surprised with everything that happened with Madison. Like, wow, Madison is level-headed. And so I feel like there's a lot of weight that comes to if Madison's like, I can't do it. And I think a lot of it, I need to find the clip, but I remember there was conversations, maybe it was last season, where Madison was basically, maybe it wasn't Madison, maybe it was coming from Janelle saying, If Kody can't be a constant in their life, she would rather not have it. She doesn't want anything sporadic. You're either going to be there or you're not. Do you know what I mean? So that's super fascinating. And I wonder how that relationship is doing now, you know? Maybe they'll touch on it, maybe they won't, but I think it's going to be super interesting. I agree, Megan. Megan said Madison is being a good mama bear protecting her cubs. Agreed. 1,000% agree with that one. Okay. Now let me just make sure because we gotta go. Is that So we'll see. I feel like Christine. I think the biggest storyline in season 1 was really Cody and Robyn whinging, crying. We're gonna get a little bit more into that. They touched a little bit on Meri. They touched a little bit on Christine and a little bit on Janelle. But I feel like when we watch tonight, I think the storyline is going to switch a little bit over to where we hear a little bit more of the wives story. Because right now, like this episode was really more so about Kody, Robyn and Kody together. That's more what it was about. But for now, we need to head on over to Christine Land. Let's do this.
Yes,
All right.
I know.
So in Christine Land, basically the big part of her storyline this episode was number 1, Christine is talking about how she let me just pause. Where are you, Christine? Where are you? I'm trying. There you are. There you are. There's her smiling, beautiful face. Okay. So in the first episode, Christine's storyline was basically saying, and I don't think that well, no, maybe she met David. I don't know. But she was basically like, listen, I'm casually dating. I want to see how things are going. Like, there's nothing super serious. I think at this point, she just wants to do her. She's living her best single life. And also trying to figure out how life after Kody works, especially with co-parenting, truly. So anyway, this is where it starts.
Yes, I noticed that Cody and Robyn were at one table and I was at another. I'm not going to necessarily say hi. How's it going? How is everything? That would be disingenuous. And that would mean I was going to be friends and friendly. And I'm not. I'm not going to be friendly.
Okay, I want to know what you guys think about this. As far as for all of you out there that are co-parenting, that are divorced, that are dealing with that or have dealt with it or know someone that has, what do you think about Christine doing that? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I want to know. Chat, let us know what you're thinking. Also, my replay gang, let us know in the comment section. But for me, I absolutely love it. And I feel like it's unique. I don't know. Maybe I'm being totally shady. But for me, I mean, and I get it. Normally, obviously, if you're co-parenting, you want to have a good relationship and establish things. So that it's not awkward for the children. I totally get that. But at the same time, this is so unique because this is a woman. Christine is a woman that basically was denied love and affection and attention from this moron because she wasn't treating her sister wife right, the head wife, Robyn, right, and everything was nitpicked. How she did this, if she made Robyn feel uncomfortable, if she made Robyn cry, if she didn't include Robyn, if she didn't treat Robyn's kids the way blah, blah, blah. Like everything has been scrutinized for the past 12 years that I can understand Christine just being like, I am done. I don't need to be judged by you. I'm going to act how the hell I want to act. And if it's childish, like whatever. So anyway, I want to know what you guys think. Ooh, Darlene. Oh, Darlene, you're so funny. Okay. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Let us do.
My kids struggled like.
Nope, I already did that one. I did that one. Let's do. Oh, this is come on. This is infamous right here.
I don't have a head wife in this family. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Darlene says she did exactly what I would do. That's my girl. Yeah, I mean, I totally see it. If it's catty and petty, like if that's what it seems like, I don't know, so be it. Like I couldn't even imagine. It's such a unique situation. If it was under regular circumstances where it was like a monogamous couple, I would probably be like, come on, like for the sake of the kids, like, but this was the main catalyst of why she left too. I don't know. There's just so many underlying nuances here. Okay, hold on. Let me see what you guys are saying. Okay, so Sonia says, I'm glad Christine isn't faking. Kody obviously didn't fake for her. Agreed. Agreed. Oh, I like this. Belly says, Christine was the party. She didn't need to hijack anything. Touche, Belly. Touche. Let's see. What else are you guys saying? That's true, Angel. Angel said they gaslit her. She can't afford to be nice. I mean, it is. I feel like her level of catering. Remember anything that he wanted, everything that she needed. And I think that that's part of it too, is finally Christine is like, I'm not catering to you anymore. Maybe a little bit hypersensitive, but still, I think that that's a trigger for Christine right now. Thank you so much, KM. Okay, let's do what we haven't done this one in a while.
When Robyn comes in the family, she's not taking anything away from anybody else. I still have as much depth, love, and affection for Meri, Janelle, and Christine as I ever did.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Thank you, KM, for the $10 super chat. KM says, Queen Christine, first of her name. Oh my gosh. I need to get a Game of Thrones type background when we do this. Queen Christine, first of her name, mother to all children who need her, loyal and compassionate, friend, breaker of abuse cycles, and deliverer from Coyote Pass. Agreed. That's our girl. You guys put some love in the chat for both KM and Christine. Amazing. I love this. Corn Freak said, absolutely. Corn Freak wholeheartedly agrees. I love it. And it's amazing. Like, I just, it's so crazy, you guys. The way that Christine, hold on. Let me just come back. Let me come back here. Okay, Lori said, nope, not at a party for your kid. Put on your best face and be cordial. Well, but the thing is, and I get it, Lori. I get it. She was being cordial, though. She just wasn't going out of her way. She did smile. Maybe she walked away a little bit. So there is room for argument. I'm not saying that there's not. But let's just go over that again. I know that we went over it before, but let's go over this part again because I found it funny and it's relevant and it's hilarious. But it's just being so awkward. That awkward party. Hold on, let me. Reason, start. That's not where it is. Oh, there it is. It's the awkward party. Is this it? I think this is it.
Cody and Robyn at the party, I realized all of a sudden that this was more awkward for them. They're outsiders here, not me.
Carrot cake with my gluten-free.
Your carrot cake is here somewhere. Somebody
it is
one of them,
and it's gluten-free. Isn't that cute?
Hey, husband.
Yum.
Okay, so what do you guys think? It's too shady? Too shady or not? Let's see. Let me go down. Chat, what are you saying? Oh, okay, this is fair. Janet said they didn't acknowledge her either, and he could have spoke to her, and I'm sure she would have been cordial then. It wasn't up to her because it was not her home or her party. That is amazing, Janet. Agreed. Yeah, it would be one thing if it was hosted at her house, which it wasn't. So she didn't have to play hostess. But yes, she is the mother. Yes, Kody is the parent. But look at all the things that Kody's doing wrong. Like, why is Kody not reaching out to his children? Like, why is it always, you know what I mean? Like the woman that's blamed. I don't know. I get it. And I get both sides. I do. I understand what everyone is saying. But just for me, I get it. Yes, of course, there's always room for you to be a better person. But in this circumstance, I could see where Christine just can't take it anymore. Like, I'm not, you, that's the whole reason that you were harping on me for 12 years, that I'm not nice enough to Robyn, that we don't cater to her enough. And now, the one time that I see her, I'm doing the opposite now. Forget you. Like, and it's going to feel good and it's going to be therapeutic. Okay, Renee said, when this was filmed, Christine was still in the healing phase. She feels empowered and independent. However, in my opinion, when your children are around, she should have greeted them, smiled for them. Well, okay, that is fair. But didn't she, maybe it's not here. No, it's not there. I know that there were other, yeah. Okay, so I get what you're saying. I get it. Lori said, then they shouldn't have had a party that neither parents could be around each other. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Everyone's forgetting how shy Robyn is. Yes, let's just go over that. Let's go over the awkward part again. Let's just watch this. Look at how awkward this is. Yes, Sonia. Sonia said, Robyn peeking in from the door cracks me up. There it is, Sonia. There it is. But first, before we do that, Sonia, we got to get you with a proper clip. Oh, this is always a classic one, Sonia.
I don't think that I'm up for any criticism.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay, Sonia, I got you. Thank you so much for supporting the channels, for supporting me, our group. Okay, comment for the group. Robyn peeking from the corner. Let's keep going. There she is. She's so nervous. What the hell are you doing, Robyn? Yeah, it was so awkward. The whole thing. McKelty holding up the knife. Kody coming in, Robyn peeking from behind the corner. Like, it is. It's hilarious, Sonia. I agree. What in the absolute hell? Agreed. And you're right, Kathy. Kody is never up for criticism. Only Christine. 49ers. Oh my gosh, it's so good to have you in chat. 49ers says no one has to put on a happy face at a party dealing with mostly adults. And McKelty knows the history of her mom and dad. Yeah, agreed. Wait, Michelle said, I would actually think that it was at Christine's house because usually the bridal shower, a baby shower, anything like that is hosted by not the person having the baby. So I'm thinking that it's Aspen's house. Oh, okay, that's fair. I don't really know. You guys let us know in chat if you know differently, because collectively we are unstoppable. So if you guys know, let us know in the chat. I like this. Robyn is worried that Janelle and Christine might kick her butt. That is hilarious. That is so true. It was McKelty's home, Jesse saying. Okay. All right, chat. And see, this is where I'm coming from. I agree. Corn Freak said, I agree with Christine. She pretended her whole life and it's time to be real. Yeah. Let's just go over that again. Don't I have that? Where I think this is it. Where she's over it. Christine is over it, and I totally get it.
For years I cared. Whatever he needed, whatever he wanted, I wanted to be the best wife ever. Even when it didn't matter to him, I would have done anything he needed me to do. I'm done. I'm not going to do a thing for him anymore.
Rhea said her villain era. Oh my God. That is hilarious. Her villain era, it's not that bad. Unless you're talking about Robyn. If you're talking about Robyn, Rhea, I agree. Okay, hold on. Let us do this. Let's see. We haven't done this one in a while.
Man, just the knife in the kidneys over all these years. And the sacrifices that I made to love you. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Bilbo Duncan, thank you for the $5 super chat. That was amazing. Bravo to both parents for making an appearance, but neither owes the other anything but tolerance. McKelty is an adult. Agreed. That is how I know. I know that this is like debatable, and there's people on both sides. But yeah, I am more on Bilbo's side. I don't know. It's just everything that she had to deal with, you guys. I can't. I am team Christine all the way with this one. I just am. And oh my gosh, and that's true. Okay, Bilbo, this is actually what you're saying totally plays into what we talked about on Monday, but Corn Freak, you brought it up. Yes, and Kody actually ignored Truly. So if we're going to be mad at anyone, like, should we be mad at Kody? Yeah, like, it's one thing to ignore the adult, but what about the kids? Let's just watch that one again. You're absolutely right. Hold on. Let's grab that one again. Let's get it. That was Truly. Oh, that's where it is. It's at night. It's Truly. Here she is. Here she is.
Hola, mi bambina. La samba? Wanna dance? Wanna dance?
Hey, Dad.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing
How's it going?
Hola, mi bambina.
Look at that. You know what I mean? Like, we're talking about the parents here, but what about the adult? What about Cody's behavior with Truly? Do you see this? Truly is the one that has to be an adult. He greets his little granddaughter. There's Truly there. You see her, the red arrow. And then she's like, you know what? Wait, let me go back. She's like, she looks up and she's like, you know what? I'll be the adult then, Dad. That's fine. You don't want to say hi to me? I'll say hi to you. There she goes. She's like, here I go. Well, let me just put my game down. And there. So you see Kody in the background. This is Truly saying, hey, Dad. He's not even looking. He's looking the other way. And Truly's like, I am not going to be denied and I will not be ignored. So she gets up. So you can't really see it, but this is her. Let me just go back. She's the one that's saying, hey, Dad. So listen.
Hey, Dad. Hi.
And then he's like, oh, there you are. Oh, I didn't see you there, even though you're alone on the couch. Hold on. Let me go back to that. Like, he can't see her coming. Wait, where is that? Where? Where's the good perspective? You can't see your daughter, Kody, there? And here he's like, oh, I didn't see you. Like, so stupid. Whatever. Great acting, Kody. Oh, I had no idea you were there. Anyway.
Dad. Hi. How are you? I'm good.
Ridiculous. So I guess Truly is more of an adult than everyone there, right? Like, come on. I agree, Mama Celeste. Loving all the super chats. Amazing conversation points all around. Yes, you guys really have been bringing it today. This has been amazing. Amazing. I agree. Thank you guys so much. KM, Bilbo, Darlene. I mean, my goodness. Yeah, these have been amazing. Okay. Cody's karma is coming. Yep. And good for Truly. I agree. Truly was the MVP of the night. Truly is being the adult there. She really is. This is my favorite one though. Where is it? Truly is like, let me go back. She's like, what are you doing? And okay, you're gonna deny me? I'm about to say hi to you then. I love it. I love it. Janet said, the baby couldn't care less if he spoke to her, but it mattered to Truly and Isabel that he address them. What an absolute piece of doggy dung. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. It was awkward, Jesse. I agree. What was that? Yeah, it was super weird. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen this, we got to do another one. Actually, let's just hop back on over. We were in Christine land. We dabbled in Christine land. You know what we got to do? We're going to head over to another land again. We are. Guess which land we're going back to. Let's dabble over. We're going back over to Robyn and Cody land. Because there is something else we've got to discuss. You might have seen more in one of our lives, but let's just do it again today because we're being went a little extra shady, right? Did you guys see this? There we go. There we go. Have you guys seen this? This is a comment from our girl that basically one of our members was talking about that there were a lot of flies around Robyn. And I was like, what are you talking about? Well, we found it. And I think that we should play it. If you guys haven't seen this, you're in for a treat. And if you've seen it, you're in for a treat.
Ever since I suggested the one home thing, the one home idea, I realized that was probably a little selfish of me.
No, you just want your family together.
I wonder if I would have never suggested that, if that wasn't just the catalyst of realization for everybody, especially me. All I feel now is just cynicism about the entire thing.
Oh my gosh. What was that? That was so insane. Like, what is that? What is that? Oh, wait. Buddy said, yep, Robyn really is a zombie. The flies prove it. Like, what was that? Right? Princess of Crazy People said, wow, that was absolutely insane. What was that? Oh my gosh. Peach said, this is shady as hell. The flies were awaiting the instructions from their Dark Lord and Lady, Lord of the Flies at Coyote Pass. Like, I don't know what the hell that was, but thank you for pointing that out. There were a lot of gems. Robyn popping her head out, the flies, truly being an absolute boss, being an adult. Mustang Sally. Oh my gosh. Good to see you, Mustang. Thank you for moseying on over from my other channel. Mustang said he noticed the flies, but never told her. Yeah, my favorite part is when he turns around right here. Like he's looking and, doing his woe is me, poor me thing. And then he turns around and he's like, what the hell? But he doesn't say anything. Look at him, look. He's like, there it is, like, whoa. He's like looking up. Did you see him? He starts like looking up. He's like, wait, what the hell is that? What is that? That's my favorite part right here. Okay, this is fair. Shay said, they're outside. There's bugs outside. I hate Robyn, but that's reaching. Totally could be reaching, probably making a funny. But I do find it interesting. Yes, there's bugs outside. But why are they not around Kody and only Robyn? Is my point. Can you guys please, all my members, can you put a shady award in the chat? We are awarding it for today for this one. Megan, this was amazing. Megan said, you can really see Kody's six-pack abs from this angle. That is amazing. Megan, bravo. That was absolutely amazing. You guys are hilarious. All right, so you guys, the next episode is tonight. Can you believe it? Yeah, I will not do we're going to start off and just do the actual episode caps. That'll be what we do. We're going to do that tomorrow. Can you believe it? We're going to be back together again tomorrow already. So I'm super excited about that. If you are, so all of my members, it depends on what level you are, but you will have access to Discord. We're going to be watching. I forgot what level it is. Check to see which level has Discord membership. And you only have to do it once, to be honest with you. Like even from my old members from my other channel, as long as you pay once for the access to the Discord, I'm going to keep you in it. So, but we will be watching live tonight on the Discord. There are instructions on the channel membership page. So just check that out and get the link there. I don't know which level that is on this channel. So go ahead and check that out. If you do want to join us for the live show that we chat and watch together tomorrow or tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be back here and we will be discussing what happens in episode 2. I wish I had the previews. Actually, let's go over that really quick. Let me try to find it. Is there previews? Let's see. You know what? While I do this, I'm going to play. Thank you, Sarah, for being a member. Thank you for joining. Really, really appreciate it. You guys, please welcome Sarah. Hold on one second. All right. There we go. Let me try to check and see if we could watch the preview for this episode tonight together. So you guys just let me try to see if I can find that. In the meantime, let's do another little ditty while I try to find it for you guys. Let's do this one.
Let's just say we've lived here for 800 days. He went hiking with us once.
How many days have you spent with us? Like full days?
I was not here before COVID.
I don't have time to play like she has time to play. 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 Play.
You're telling me I'm never around.
That's 3 times he's gone with us. 3 out of 800.
I was here for full days regularly. I remember full days here.
Like, what are you doing all day? It's certainly not cooking and cleaning. I don't have time to play like she has time to play. 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 I got a lot of work to do and a lot of responsibilities. Play. I don't have time to play like she has time to play. I don't get this. Listen, there's nothing to say here.
Okay, I am really trying here, you guys. Let's see. I am really trying. I cannot find it, but I'm still going to try. I am trying if we could do it together. Okay, so in the meantime, while I'm still trying to find the preview for tonight's episode, let's just do another one. What have we not done for a while? You know what? Let's just do double Kody now. We won't do it later. I'll do this. I'm going to try to find it. If I can't find the preview after this, then we'll just end it.
Well, I should just be the devil I think I am now.
Walk up in the life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. Hold up. Look, walking this bitch like, hey. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, hey. I'm really him. Don't believe me? Come and see me. Got 3 wishes from my genie. Now I'm on your local TV. Y'all on tour. Got demons. Say she wanna come and see me when I'm in a local city. I'm like, pause though. Please step aside so they can see me. And I walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him on God. Walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. I'm the realest from my city. That's on money, that's on TV, that's on mamas. Nigga, don't believe me, come and see me. I been dodging all that face. All these niggas working broke, but I been getting paid. All that know me from the street. Flexing for what feature? That's like every other week. Talk behind my back. I kick my feet up, have a seat. Cause at the end of the day, all these watching me as I walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him on God. Walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him on God. Walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. Hold up. Look, walking this light. Hey. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, hey. I'm really him. Hold up.
Okay, I did find it, you guys. And that's the thing. There actually isn't an actual preview, but there's like what happens this season. So I thought we could at least go over that together. That'll be good, right? Okay, let's watch this.
Whether he likes it or not.
This season on Sister Wives.
I just had a date with this guy, David. Hi, baby.
Oh, wait, no. We already know this, right? Wait a second. Is this the preview that we already know about? Well, let's just try it.
Yeah, straight up.
Cody and I have officially said it's not working.
Really?
This is not the way it was supposed to go.
What did I do wrong?
The property needs to be paid off.
He's not talking to me about it, so I think I'm.
Okay. You guys let me know in chat. Is this just the regular preview that we saw from the premiere? Is there anything new here? See, I guess that's why there really wasn't anything about or episode 2. That's what I'm thinking.
I think I'm gonna have to lawyer up.
Such a teenage drama.
Do you remember that I have that house in Utah? It's gonna be healthy for Meri to live away.
I feel like the idiot that got left behind.
Yeah, no, this is just whatever. We already know this. Really? What is this? Is there anything new?
In the Cody and Robyn club.
I'm having a hard time.
No, we already know this. Really? Okay, so we don't really get, hopefully, what is this one?
Yeah, it's done. We're done. We're not compatible.
I didn't know we were having a fight here.
I wish I wouldn't have ever married her. Listen, it's confusing from day one.
That's bull. That is so not fair to me.
Okay, yeah, no. There's nothing new. Okay. Well, I was wondering, I was like, where is the preview? Maybe they'll do it after this episode. Maybe tonight they will actually show us a preview for episode 3. Do you know what I mean? So sorry about that. I thought that we were going to get it. That was not it. Okay. You guys voted. You said you guys wanted us to go live in the morning, and that is what we did. I am so glad that you guys came and showed up. You guys, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the memberships. Thank you to my mods for being here. Thank you for showing up live in chat. Thank you to all of my replay watchers. You guys are amazing. You make this so much fun. Let us know what you think in the comment section. I might talk about it in the next episode. So just put it down below if there's anything we missed, if there's something that you want to discuss, if you agree with, if you disagree with something that I said. We'll go over it all. You guys, I love you, and I will see you tonight for all my members in the Discord. We're going to watch live together. And then tomorrow morning, we are going over everything together. So that is going to be a lot of fun. You guys, my members, put some beer and Skittles in the chat, and I will see you later. Have a good one. Bye.
I cannot figure out why I'm so angry in plural marriage than men do. And I've seen men leave plural marriage feeling like, 5, 6 wives, never feeling like they had been loved. Plural marriage isn't all beer and Skittles.
Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles.
Not for men.
Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men.
I mean, there's a different burden that I don't want to sit here and mansplain to you. It's just obvious that it's difficult. You're going to share your husband? Why would you do that? Cody favors Robyn. I don't even like her. He never signed a paper. We never agreed. We never went to our church leaders and said, hey, we're divorced.
Cody and I are divorced.
Would they even allow us a divorce? I'm leaving, so we're divorced. Wait a second, you can't do this to me. That's not even a cool statement. She's running to this person, to this person, to this person, to this person. I just call bull. Screw it. I am really upset by this. Wait a second, you can't do this to me. That's not even a cool statement.
For men.
Cody favors Robyn. Cody favors Robyn. Cody favors Robyn. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles.
Not for men.
Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men.
Cody favors Robyn. I don't even like her. I am really upset by this. Plural marriage isn't all beer and Skittles.